Hello, cutthroat reading for the singles. Let's get it. Cutthroat messages for the singles. Welcome back to my Libras. Welcome back. I've been doing that lately. Like I've been speaking and I get like either blocked or my vocal like prowess isn't as strong. Someone mentioned the other day in the comments, you're probably burnt out. I laughed a little bit because maybe it's speaking too fast in videos too, but I just like to casually talk to you guys. Welcome to the singles reading. We're going to get it for Libra, please. Only Libra placements, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Highest white light angels, please come into the reading. Anything that isn't of the light, send it back tenfold. Protect me and my collective here on the double L. Libra light, welcome back. All right, so we have the King of Swords. We're just going to read our top 5 cards for initial clarification. 4 of Wands. Interesting. Negative kind of a card with a positive kind of a card. The 4 of Wands with the TV show Glee. All of them sing on that show. They do covers. They sing old songs. Maybe somebody wants to sing an old song here for my singles. Okay, Knight of Cups, Pisces. 7 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. This is protective energy, defensive, or maybe you have to be defensive against something or someone. I feel like that's very present in today's reading for a number of things because we have a couple of engagements for us, like Libras is, our season is next. We're coming up September 22. And then you have all of these relationship-y things, okay? So what's crowning it? The King of Swords, unfortunately. For my singles, there is someone, I wish I brought my little wand in here. Like I have a wand pen. I should have brought it in here, because I could actually look at all the details and comb it over. 4 of Pentacles. Some of you could be revisiting a Capricorn, or there's a Capricorn around. Maybe it's in your chart too. 10 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. Told you, you have a lot of the relationship stuff that's coming back, okay? Or dealing with that of a relationship for my singles. What I think here is someone is revisiting you. With the 8 cards that we already have out, they're looking or pocket watching your 10 of Pentacles to see how far you've come. I wanted this to be direct, so if it feels like a little bit more in your face, this style of reading, because I don't want to do a lot of clarification. I want to go off first cards, okay? I don't want to have to pull a second card. So if this comes off staunchy and a little bit more direct, I'm just following a different suit of reading, right? So 10 of Pentacles, put you there. But you see, Libra, with the 7 of Wands, you're protecting that future that you are working on, okay? Let me just shuffle this really quickly. You have a King of Swords that wants to get honest about how they feel for you. King of Swords energy is like, if I don't say it now, I'm never going to get to. I have a chance right now to be full of integrity, lay out all my cards, no pun intended, but they really need to be a King of Swords. And so there's no way of getting around that. For Libra, the clarification deck, Libra only, please. Thank you. 4 of Wands. You even have it again, but the Emperor this time. You have 2 4 of Wands cards. When I have doubles like that, I'm going to state again what that means. 2 doubles, like 2 4 of Wands, or if I have 2 6 of Cups, it means the energy is amplified. So someone is thinking about celebrations. They could be looking at what you recently celebrated, my single, or if anything in your life is a cause for celebration. It seems like it's a bit of a wish to gather with you, but some of them are proving that it's only planning right now for my singles. Doesn't seem like anything has happened. It's a lot of wishful thinking. Knight of Cups is a wishful, very youthful, it's a slow card. If you guys look up its demeanor in tarot, like you Google it, it has the demeanor of being slow, yet it is creative and youthful. So we do have to give it to them there, okay? What's crowning is the King of Swords. That's saying something so bigger, though. It's not saying that Libra has to be the King of Swords in this case if you're single. It's saying that whoever is missing you, excitable about your energy, this guy with the Hawaiian shirt, who's, you know, he's very in control with one of the legs put in front. Do you see how he has a domineering position in the King of Swords? Sitting on also a very golden chair. like a Mar-a-Lago chair from there. So the Knight of Cups would be their feelings. They want to gather with you. They want to see your face. Those are the intentions, because the intentions is 2 Four of Wands. Plus, they're even saying here, well, now I have become an emperor, no matter how long I haven't spoken to my Libra single. So I have an emperor status. This person could have bought a new truck. I'm getting a story here about upgrading some of their financial wealth. If you haven't seen them in a long time, or this is no contact, they're thinking of this Two of Cups that should have happened. Okay, so it's good thing this is shuffled already, because we're going to go back to our main deck. What do they think the Two of Cups is? Six of Cups. Okay, I'm going to take a lot of minutes here to describe this. Not that we need to give it plenty of time, but the Six of Cups does deserve its place in the sun. And we're in Virgo season. A lot of this is going on. Rumination, thinking about the past. I'm not the only reader stating that. There's many on here that are reporting of nostalgic behavior. Two of Cups is, so they're both the same suit. It's a lot of water coming at you, Libra. If you're a single, this person is thinking of a previous Two of Cups that they shared with you. They're thinking of the times they went to go get Luigi's lunch with you of pasta, and thinking of the times they picked you up. It's an example, but I want to associate it to how you can view it in your mind. Very romantic toward you right now, carrying a lot of passion. They do know that the truth is what you need, and a lot of you at this point are demanding that. There's no more time to waste. Specifically, if this is like the marriage age for you, or if you're very young but you're looking for long-term commitment. And this Six of Cups is saying, well, I am nostalgic, but I have to take certain steps to get to my single Libra. I have to take the steps. And I'm putting myself in their shoes. So they know that the Two of Cups is from missing you. I think that in the past they should have, I'm sorry, let me slow down. They were going to exit this feeling. But lately you've been coming up. And I think it's because they've been reminded of you. Okay, a lot of cards are telling me that. Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, holding on to you. Two of Cups, looking back at a romance, looking back at when we united, when we had something, when we were close, and also when we were both very friendly to each other. When we were both friendly. Because also, as an addition, not to deflect like how romantic it is too. It's a very, very romantic card, but also it has this property of we're friends at the same time. Okay. Five of Pentacles. I have at the bottom of our initial deck with black. It's a black deck. That's why I'm saying it. So you guys can kind of keep track of where I'm clarifying. Page of Wands. News. I'm going to take 3, okay? Because Ace of Cups is right there. We've already seen it. 7. I'm sorry, 7. Why am I saying that? Gemini, the Lovers. Excuse me, please. So we have that too. Do they love you but feel left out? They feel like they've got to catch up to you at this point with Gemini here, because I get this story that someone wants to gather with you right now, single, and it's almost like they want to do this immediately. I don't know if a friend is in the way. It seems like it's kind of like it's work, or it's somebody's own personal blockage. Like this person has consistently lied about their feelings for you. This can come about because two people are like separated through wealth class, or there's an age gap, or there are family members that really don't want these people to be together. That's usually how it happens, even in a psychological way. And also if you kind of watch relationship videos, they speak of how two people are separated. And I get this essence here because there wouldn't be so much nostalgia explained via this card. Presently, this card is a big reason why you single are, and please don't wait for them. I don't want you guys to think it's okay to wait for people. You can wait for your twin flame and your soulmate, but this is a person who's had more than enough time. This person has been dilly-dallying on the thought that you were their Two of Cups. They know it. There could be some like social exceptions to why they haven't been coming up to you. It's something like that, like age gap. They're afraid from their own maybe insecurities that have built up over time, like time wasting. They didn't come to you when it was more opportune. And I do believe there was a more opportune time. We have the Ace of Cups. Okay, we got to clarify a couple of things here. And I have a couple of you Libras showing up right now. It just flashed 4 of you. It was too quick though. It was too fast. But good afternoon, and I hope you're doing very, very nicely. What is the likely outcome card? Thank you. You have 1. Oh, Hanged Man. Okay, I don't like it. Shouldn't have been that long. I can't really show that card. Hanged Man is now in its upright, appropriate state. We've been getting it kind of in weird ways, like sideways. When you hit the table one night, it was kind of like in the diagonal. Here we see that they've had the pause, all right? Whether that be, let's talk about weeks, okay, in terms of moon cycles, even if they're not spiritual. This person already did the reflection. It showed up again today. Okay, and you guys remember that at what point in the They Miss You reading, I told you it was going to start showing you new cards today. Page of Wands. You're seeing some results of that already. So the Page of Wands is coming in as, okay, well, I have sudden feelings for you. Now what are we both going to do about it? Okay, what is the Page of Wands? Can I get any sort of hint or supplying of information? 3 of Pentacles. Okay, so that's Capricorn. You can say Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn when you're a reader. You can say all 3. The Ace of Swords. The Knight of Swords. Okay, second time we saw him today. 5 of Wands. They're going to have to climb over some other people's feet. There are other people here single who have talked to this person. They're getting involved. These could be coworkers of yours. This could be family of theirs. There are outside parties with the 5 of Wands in their ear. And maybe even Libra, you listen to a couple of your friends. Take it only if it resonates. But it's something like that. There are outside people. 3 of Pentacles. They want to tell you the truth of what they've been up to, and they want to have a meeting. Sometimes that could be a meeting about the truth and catch up with you. I get this little sense of sentimentality as they come toward you though, because this is treading on ground they haven't revisited, and neither have you with the 3 of Pentacles. So they do miss you. You know, Lovers and the 6 of Cups is that soulmate mentality in tarot, both of those cards. Okay, so we only have 1 card now to clarify. I like breaking it down like this. It's honestly, it's more organized if you do a reading like this, starting off with your feelings. What is the Knight of Swords? Thank you guys for coming to Justice. I told you it's setting things even. Maybe even Libra, you're the Justice that's making this person kind of shake. It's very intimidating to be around your energy because they know also that you deserve the truth. This is a person that knows that they can't just fly an airplane past your face. Okay, so it's like that. They're going to have to come in and tell you what it is and the true update, okay? Something that's real. And also, I think that you know about this, that they're going to be bringing this truth to you. It's very, very honest. It's cutthroat, this ending even here. What have they been up to for my single? Can I know, like, even just a little hint? What do they think about as they've been 10 of Wands? They're going through personal struggles. You can call it karma, redirecting their life, or trying to be direct with themselves. But this is definitely a burden that they've been going through. My ending card is the 10 of Wands. Thank you, singles. In the next reading, I'm going to move on to give a very special reading for Libra masculines in a certain case. So we're going to go there now.